Let me paint you a picture. You meet her. Smart, warm, interesting, and yeah, younger than you. The conversation flows. She's laughing. She's engaged. Everything feels natural. And then you do it. One move, one sentence, one moment, and something shifts in her eyes. She doesn't leave, but she's already gone. And you're standing there wondering, what just happened? I'm going to tell you exactly what happened, and more importantly, how to make sure it never happens again. Here's the thing most men over 50 don't want to admit. When a younger woman shows genuine interest, something old gets triggered inside. Insecurity, the gap, the age, the comparison. Why would she actually be interested in me? And that one thought, that single moment of self-doubt, starts driving behavior you don't even realize you're doing. You try too hard. You over-explain yourself. You bring up your age like it's something to apologize for. And just like that, you've made the mistake. Not because you're too old, but because you acted like you were. 1. The mistake is seeking her approval instead of enjoying her company. Here's how it shows up. You start over-complimenting her, not because you mean it in the moment, but because you want her to feel good so she stays. You start telling stories designed to impress, the career, the success, the wisdom, quietly auditioning, hoping she picks you. And she feels every bit of it. Women, especially perceptive younger women, can tell the difference between a man who is present and a man who is performing. One feels like a conversation. The other feels like a job interview she didn't apply for. The moment you shift from enjoying who she is to managing what she thinks of you, you've already lost the room. The fix? Simple. Not easy, but simple. Get genuinely curious about her. Ask a real question. Listen to the whole answer. Stop thinking about how you're landing and start being interested in who she actually is. That shift alone changes everything. 2. The mistake is treating the age gap like it's the elephant in the room. You know what kills attraction faster than anything? Pointing at it. I know I'm older than you. You probably don't remember this, but back in my day, I'm sure a young woman like you has plenty of options. Every one of those sentences does the same thing. It takes the age gap, which she may not even be thinking about, and puts it on the table between you like a problem to be solved. Now she has to manage it, reassure you, navigate it, decide how she feels about something she wasn't even focused on 5 seconds ago. You just made yourself the older man. Before that sentence, you were just a man she was enjoying talking to. Here's the truth. The gap only becomes a wall when you build it. Confident men don't footnote themselves. They don't preface who they are with disclaimers. You are not a liability that needs explaining. Walk into every conversation like that. Real talk. If nobody's ever broken this down for you like this channel is going to change how you see yourself. Hit like, hit subscribe. I put this out every week for men who are done playing small. Let's finish this out. 3. The mistake is confusing interest with a transaction. This is the deepest one. Some men, when they sense a younger woman's interest, immediately shift into provider mode, offering things, planning things, fixing things, paying for everything before she even reaches for her wallet. And it comes from a good place, generosity, care, the instinct to show up. But when it happens too fast, it sends a message you didn't mean to send. I'm not sure my presence is enough, so here's what else I've got. And the moment a woman senses that, the dynamic shifts. She stops seeing a man she's drawn to. She starts seeing a man who needs something from her. That's not a partnership. That's a negotiation. Real attraction doesn't need a price tag. It needs presence, ease, the quiet confidence of a man who knows he's enough before he spends a single dollar. So here's what I want you to walk away with today. The mistake isn't the age. It was never the age. The mistake is letting the age make you smaller than the man you've actually become. You've lived,
You've learned. You've been through things that shaped you into someone most younger men won't become for another 2 decades. That's not a disadvantage. That is your entire advantage. But she can only feel that if you believe it first. Stop shrinking. Stop apologizing for where you are in life. And stop making the mistake of treating her interest like something that must be a mistake. It's not. Own the room. Show up fully. And let who you are do the work. If this one hit different, share it with a man who needs it. Like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.